Hello and welcome back to another episode here in Henry's World. We are not starting again in the Ocean Monument. We are here in the industrial area of the world as we fly up here on the AFK platform, the web farm. As you can see, we already built a few farms here and there, and I already expanded uh, just to put future farms in here. But of course, now that the landscape project in the ocean monument is done, we are now starting a new phase in that area. But I have a bottleneck. I don't have the necessary farms in order to conveniently have the items I need. Specifically, some dice and concrete. So, in today's episode, we are tackling both of them so that we can easily have the die that we need uh, to build the next phase and to easily convert concrete powder into concrete, hardened concrete. So, first, we are going to make a cactus farm in this general area. So I've already made the layout. This is going to be a 3 by 3 cell. Um, and we're going to have the capture area in the bottom layer. And I'm going to make, after this, covering it, a few layers going upward. So let us begin this episode with building the cactus farm. The first two layers of the cactus farm is being built. Now I have surrounded the structure with the wall to let it be seen outside and the water stream below it. And now the first layer of the farm. So I've mentioned it is a 9 cell per floor with a 4 by 4 configuration. Um, the sea lanterns is where the water is going to be, and iron bars between on the center will be the way for the cactus to be collected underneath the water streams that I've created. So I've just repeated the process with the layer of concrete with the holes on the center and with the sea lanterns there, and covering it with a 3 high glass for it to be transparent outside. Then just repeated the process of placing sand, cactus, the water, and the iron bars. The first two layers of the cactus farm is now done. So I ran out of concrete. So I stopped building, just finishing the second layer without the flooring for the next floor. So I now have 18 cells of this 4 by 4 configuration of cactus. So primarily I will need this to have green dye because I will need a lot of cyan blocks later on. But now to address my main problem of running out of concrete, we're gonna stop building this for a moment and focus on having to gather this material, the concrete, much easier. So we're gonna sideline ourselves, and in this general area, I'm gonna build a concrete maker. So the design will be by Ilmango. So here's the time lapse of that. So I finished using the concrete maker. It took about 30 minutes to do so, and I've gathered roughly 9 shulker boxes full. It will be helpful to finish any future projects around the industrial district. So I have a bottleneck of shulker boxes now. And without further ado, with having enough resources now, we can finish the remaining layers of the cactus farm. I think I have to add 3 more. So let's finish it now. Let's go. As you can see, the 5 floors, the cactus farm is now done. Already with the roof on it. So there will be no hostile mob spawning above it. And this cactus farm has 45 cells in total and will produce a lot of cactus for us that will be smelted into dye or maybe excess bone meal if this farm overproduces. And that's not everything we've done today. We also build a concrete maker. So these two contraptions or farms will be very helpful in the next phase of the Ocean Monument project. So I'll need another type of concrete using the dye that the cactus farm produces. So this has been a very productive episode. We have done a lot that can help the next phase of the Ocean Monument project be at ease. So thank you for watching. This has been Henry, and bye bye, and see you guys on the next episode.